once again, we have reached a flashpoint in this country. People are not going to tolerate you in their communities, rounding up people and shipping them to other countries without due process. I don't know how many more fucking cities you need to see this in. It has happened in Detroit, where citizens have come out and stood between ICE and the people that ICE was trying to get to, pushed back on them. It happened a little bit in Chicago, considerably more in LA, and we're now seeing it in Minneapolis, or in Minnesota. It's going to keep happening. If you keep showing up in communities trying to round up foster kids and kids in elementary school and people at job sites to put them on a plane and ship them off to some foreign country never to be seen from again, then you are going to get this kind of pushback.
I'm here. You could have stopped that!
How did you know this was happening?
Reddit.
That's Trump's America. That wasn't happening in Minneapolis when Biden was in office. That's Trump's America. Because Trump has sent the brown shirts in to round up anybody he doesn't like and ship them off to countries where they're not going to have any rights. They're not going to get the due process. They're not even from those countries. He's wanting to ship people to fucking Libya now. This is what you're going to get. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And I know that, once again, there are people on the left that say, don't do this because it's going to give Trump an excuse to try and initiate martial law. He's going to try that anyway. We currently have military rolling into Washington, D.C. for this big 250th birthday of the Army and Donald Trump's birthday, because they're the same day, military parade. Tanks down the streets of Washington, D.C. Has it ever crossed your mind that they might not ever leave D.C.? I'm not saying that that is going to be the case, but I want you to think about it. He just rolled an entire fucking assload of military equipment into Washington, D.C., where they're going to have this Kim Jong-un style military parade in honor of the dear leader. What if they're there to just set up? What if they're there as a permanent military force to surround Donald Trump? I'm just saying, I don't think that we should operate under the assumption that our actions are going to be the only thing that's going to cause him to try and initiate martial law. I think he's going to try and initiate martial law because I don't think he ever wants to leave power. I don't think he ever wants to leave office. And I think that he and the Republicans want to reshape the United States of America into whatever it is they think the United States of America should be, period, full stop. So don't stand by now and watch him round up people in our communities and ship them off to foreign countries in the hopes that he doesn't do something like initiate martial law later on. Stand up now. Stand up to him now and show him that this isn't going to be tolerated. And the governors of these blue states need to be in control of their National Guard. By the way, Donald Trump said he was going to initiate the National Guard and send it into LA. Anybody remember this? From then Governor Kristi Noem, now head of the Department of Homeland Security, if Joe Biden federalizes the National Guard, that would be a direct attack on states' rights. Over the last several years, we've seen Democrats try to take away our freedoms of religion, assembly, and speech. None of that is accurate. We can't let them take away our right to defend ourselves, too. South Dakota defends the Constitution. And now here she is working for an administration that federalized California's National Guard, which the president does have the authority to do. But I thought that was a no-no. I thought that was a direct attack on states' rights. Governor Newsom, please get your National Guard in order. Don't let them accept orders from the president. Fuck that shit. It is time that we say enough is enough. Pritzker, here in Illinois, you guys better already be talking to the National Guard, man.